We go to the bottom of the fourth inning, 2-0 in favor of San Jose State. Greg Moraz with you here on the W.TV. Game 2 of a scheduled doubleheader. San Jose State behind a 3-run first and a 4-run fifth. Took game 1, 8-5 in what is the season opener for both of these squads. A run in the first and a run in the fourth is where we stand for San Jose State here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Broncos looking for their first runs of this ball game. Scored 4 of their 5 runs of game 1 in the bottom of the sixth. Jake McNichols at the plate. Struck out looking to end the first as Cadola pulls the string on him. Count even at 1. McNichols made 43 starts at catcher last year as a sophomore. He made 30 starts behind the dish as a freshman in 2017. So while he was not recruited by Coach Filter, he has become an integral part of what Coach is trying to build here. Tevin Cadola, a 1-2-3 third inning, walked the tightrope in the second, stranding 2 runners on. 1-out single from Andre Neve in the first inning was the only other base runner that Cadola has allowed today. Payoff coming to McNichols. Hit hard on the ground, fair down the third base line. Rolling into the corner, and McNichols at second base with a stand-up double. And now the ball squirts away, and it'll sail onto the fence near the Spartan dugout. If that ball had ended up sailing maybe 2 feet higher, it goes into the dugout, and McNichols ends up scoring. It goes in as a double and an error. Error charge to Shimashita. First error of the day, either game for San Jose State. Now a chance to cut the deficit in half. Davis at first and Viola at third are going to play in. Middle infielders will play back. They'll sacrifice the run for the out, as McCarthy can't catch up to that Cadola fastball. McCarthy struck out swinging in the second. And quickly down to the count, 0-2. And a cat has made its presence known on the PA system. A very loud cat. The 0-2. Loop down the right field line, teetering the foul line, just foul. That ball was ticketed for extra bases if it stays about 2 feet farther to the left. Goal now, if you're McCarthy, get the ball in play. Shimashita in left field is playing 15 steps in front of the track. So you've got yourself a sure run with a fly out to left. Kanishi, meanwhile, is playing very shallow in right field. So the Spartans taking the defensive gamble of playing shallow in right for a chance. That ball is hit high to right. Playable for Kanishi, makes the catch. Tagging at third is McNichols. Throw is cut off. And Ryan McCarthy with his first RBI of the season. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Ball hung up for long enough to where McNichols could time his tag. For the moment, it is an unearned run because of the error on Shimashita. But based on how this inning plays out, that could change. High fly to left from Jew. Shimashita back at the track, at the wall, and that baby is way gone. Homers in each of your first 2 games. How about that to start your career? We are tied at 2. Matt Jew got the scoring started in game 1 with a solo blast to left and ties up this ball game with another solo blast in the same direction. So a brand new ball game as Ryan Jeffries steps to the plate. Jeffries a single in the second. The 1-0 from Cadola. And now Cadola appears to have lost some of his confidence. We don't have a measurement on that home run from Jew, but at least as far as the crow flies, I say I've been calling games long enough to give a good estimation. That ball went a good 410 feet. Fastball just misses, or rather, Jeffries thought it just missed. Strike is called, count at 3-1. The pitch. Same spot, same call. The run is earned because you assume as a scorer that McNichols would have scored on the homer from Jew. Ground ball to Pleschner. One-hand spear throw just in time. 2 away. So both runs in this inning are earned to Cadola. And the batter will be Dawson Brigman.
Now batting the shortstop, Dawson Brigman.
2 thunderous blasts off the bat of Matt Jew. Him and James Shimashita have had freshman debuts to remember. High fly to left from Brigman. Shimashita at the track, at the wall. And how about this for Dawson Brigman? His first collegiate hit as a homer. And the Broncos lead it 3-2. In game 1, Matt Jew's home run was his first collegiate hit. And Dawson Brigman says, I'll join that party.
Now batting third baseman Connor Henriquez.
So the Broncos take their first lead of the day, either game, as Connor Henriquez fouls the first pitch back to the screen. So a double from McNichols gets to third on an error. McCarthy drives him home with a sac fly. And then solo homers from Jew and Brigman have this as a 3-2 lead for Santa Clara. The 0-1. There's no action up in the San Jose State bullpen, as Coach Sanfilippo is letting Cadola work through these struggles in the 4th. This was the kind of inning you needed to get your confidence rolling as an offense, at least early on. The Broncos didn't score in game 1 until the 6th inning. Grounder to third. Viola picks it up on a hop, short arms to first in time, and that's the inning. But the Broncos blast off 3 runs in the inning on 3 hits, 2 solo blasts, 1 from Matt Jew and 1 from Dawson Brigman. After 4, it's 3-2 Broncos on the W.TV.